Guys, it's Pinky. I have something very important to tell you, and hopefully one of you will enjoy this offer. Pinky, go. But I have something very important to tell Pinky. Leave. But you know my situation, no? No. Look, I know your situation, but no one's gonna fulfill it for you at the moment. But that friend of yours wills, no. Look, I know he might fulfill it for you, but not at this moment. Leave. Fine then. Go. Thank you. Sorry guys, Pinky got out. Yeah, sorry for that. But today is a Brona video, and hopefully there's gonna be some music playing, and hopefully there is going to be a picture at the end of this. So tell me if that picture is in there, and tell me if the music's playing right. Just make sure YouTube doesn't make anything weird or something like that. So yeah. Today, I have a Grimdark idea story and stuff like that. That's what most of this video is going to be consisted of. But for now, at the beginning of it, it's just going to be mostly just a few little brony tidbit things and everything. Okay, well, let's start with something very much simple. I might put a link in the description to a video that I saw. I don't know if anyone knows these people, but it's the Harp cast. If anyone knows them, that's what this video is going to. It's their newest video. Hopefully you enjoy it. It's the link in the description. And if that link doesn't work, probably won't work, then type in Harpcast on YouTube. Saying Google on YouTube, and then find the newest video. Hopefully you might enjoy that video. It's very weird, it's very cringy, and it's kind of funny if you're into that type of thing. But yeah. Anyway, let's just start the idea for the Grimdark story. Okay, so what this is a Pinky story. Oh yeah, was that why she wanted to come in here? Weird. It's like weird. No, she wanted the other reason. Okay, anyway. And if you're asking what that other reason is, don't ask. Don't ask what the other reason is. Let's just say, just ask Spike. He's gonna tell you what she wants, because things are happening. But anyway. But yeah, this is a Pinky story, and what this is involving is her other half. I don't know if anyone, Pinkamena, Pinkamena Diamond, the Grimdark version of her. This is what this is involving. This is involving her fighting that horse and that demonized demon of hers. So, what this starts out with is Pinky in the, in Sugar Cube Corner. So, I might go narrator-ish to, tell, the, scenes and stuff. So, if this sounds like a story, it's not. It's just an idea, because I won't entirely be taking this seriously. Maybe one day, I might take something seriously, and I might have a little story for you, okay? But it's gonna be really small, okay? So, start off. So, Pinky starts out in Sugar Cube Corner. What she's doing, she's kind of cleaning up, washing around, baking something for her to eat and stuff like that. And she's taking care of pumpkin and pound cake because, cakes are gone doing, a little family gathering with other, families and stuff like that. So she's stuck taking care of it. But, she's pretty happy doing that. Then she ends up hearing something. She hears this little whisper. She doesn't know what the whisper is, but it's very faint. She can't entirely hear it, so she decides to ignore it. Ignore it. Then it starts speaking up a little louder and louder. And then she ends up hearing it, and it's saying, it starts saying, "Come to me, come to me." And she's like, "What? Who's saying that?" Then she ends up making the assumption, "Dashi, are you pulling a prank on me again?" But then the voice kept going and going. And so she kind of got the assumption that it wasn't that. Then she ends up hearing the kids whine upstairs, so she immediately just runs upstairs, kicking in that babysitter instinct, because oh my god, the kids are in danger. What's going on up there? She goes up there, and she's like, she sees nothing in the hallway, and she goes in the room. There's nothing. The little thing that was spinning above them stops, so they start crying from that. She's like, okay then. So she spins the thing, walks outside the door. She starts walking down the stairs, then immediately hears this whisper. Turns around to see this black, dark thing on top of the stairs. She backs off as it starts to manifest into a form. What this form is herself. But more dull, more lifeless. Its hair flat, its eyes motionless and red. And she ends up being like what are you? And the creature, or this other version of herself, ends up saying, I'm you. And then Pinky gets the realization that I locked you away, put you away, I got rid of you. And this other version of her ends up saying, no, you never did. I've always been your head, Pinky. Lurking, waiting for my time to get you to... Damn it. Well, to get you to doing the things that I do. I don't know, that wording's kind of weird. Sorry about that. Kind of got rid of the mood there. Sorry. I might try to find some dark music to this. If I don't, sorry. But yeah. So, ends up saying that, I want you to be like me. And Piggy's like, no, I will never be like you, so believe me. It's like, fine, but I will return, and I will be watching. As it just disappears into a black smoke, it goes outside, it goes away, stuff like that. Piggy shakes her head, and it goes back downstairs to start cleaning. So she keeps cleaning and cleaning. Morning comes. The Cakes walk in, and they see Pinky on the table. Mrs. Cake saying, Pinky, darling, Pinky, dear, wake up. And you kind of pat her and stuff. She's like, oh, hey, you guys came back early. And then Mr. Cake says, yeah, the meeting didn't last long, so we kind of came back early in the morning. So we kind of came back really early. And you seem very tired. I guess the kids were a handful. She's like, yeah, they were a pretty big handful last night. As Pinky kind of lied there because she didn't want to tell them and worry them about the thing that she saw. So Mrs. Cake tells her to go upstairs and take a rest. She's like, no, I can clean. She's like, Pinky, go upstairs. He's like, okay. He walks upstairs and goes to bed. But still downstairs, they're like, dear, I think there's a problem with her. Like, she seems a little sad. Mr. Cake ends up saying, nah, she's fine, dear. She's just had a tough night. As they, go back downstairs to clean and, just those things. Get everything ready for the day shift. Pinky's upstairs. She hits the bed and instantly falls asleep. But then she sees a thing in her head. She's like, and wakes up immediately to see that everything's still calm and clear. After getting rid of the hoods from her eyes, she sees a dead figure of rainbow in her face, and immediately wakes up again. But she's on the kitchen table. She had a dream inside of a dream. That type of thing right there. I was asleep? Oh, okay. She hears a tap at the window. Like, she hears not tap at the window. She hears a knock at the door. She's like, he doesn't answer it. The knock happens again. He says, who is it? Nothing. She asks one more time, who is it? Again, nothing, but just a knock. Then she decides to go up to the door, open it very slowly, as it is raining, because the Pegasus had forgot about, the other shift from yesterday, so they had to make a larger rainstorm for today. So the rain was pouring down, heavy rain. Darkness swept across Ponyville. Everything was eerily black, and nothing was able to be seen, except for a pair of red eyes in the dark. Pinky had gone outside, rain soaking her down from head to toe. Her hair sticking to her face, her entire mane, everything shoveled, sticky, stuff like that, the water. Don't make that weird. Don't make that seem weird. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So, continuing on. The red eyes kept staring at her, peering. She says, leave me! I do not need you here! I got rid of you! As the eyes just kept staring, and she screamed at the top of her lungs. Leave! As the eyes had disappeared into the darkness. She had gone back inside, and went upstairs, and sat next to the kids, and slept, making sure nothing would come into it. go into the room. Sorry, sorry for that wording. It's kind of weird. Thought about this only like yesterday, so yeah. I thought about this actually like 2 days, so yeah. It's actually a pretty decent story, honestly, but yeah. my doing of it is pretty bad, but I'm only telling you about it. I'm not really, actually discussing it. I'm actually not really narrating it to you and stuff, because I would actually have my narrator voice on. I'd be a little quieter, but still, yeah. Okay, so anyway, continuing. Morning comes. The real morning comes this time. It's not like no fake morning. She's still in the room. Kids are gone, and she sees this, and she's like, "Right." She looks through everywhere in the room and goes outside into the hallway. She goes zooming downstairs to see that the cakes are holding them, and Mr. Cake turns around and is like, "Oh, Pinky, you're finally up. You ran down here fast. Is there a problem?" Pinky says, "No, there's no problem. I just was a little hyperactive to see that you guys were back." "Oh, well, good. Spike came over to say that Twilight needed you for something. He didn't tell me what, but she wants you to come over there for some reason." He's like, "Thanks," and she goes out the door and starts walking to Twilight. And this one, Twilight is an alicorn, so nonsense and stuff like that. Just telling you that. So, meanwhile, at the castle, Spike's on top shelf, looking frantically for the book that Twilight asked. It's like, "Okay, what's this book again? How many times do I have to tell you? Spirits and magical entities." "Are you saying entities or entities?" Entities. Entities. Oh, it's like, okay then. Okay, there it is. Here you go. Twice. Thank you. Again, why do you need this book? It's like, "Why do you need this book again?" Twilight replies, saying, "I did a spell on Pinky not too long ago, only about a couple weeks ago, and apparently there's a side effect where this thing can release inner spirits or something like that." It's like, what are you talking about? There's no side effects. Pinky's inner spirit is pretty much just joy and happiness all the time, so the only thing that's gonna pop out is another version of her. Like, it's another her, I mean. So yeah. But you still gotta be paired. There could be other side effects besides that. Knock up the door. Spike goes and answers it, gestures Pinky in and telling Twilight that, "Hey, Pinky's in." So Twilight goes up to her and telling her why she called her here. "Do you remember that spell I did on you not a couple weeks ago?" Pinky remembers that spell was the thing, the entity thing, and she's like, "Yeah, I know what you're talking about." And then Twilight ends up saying, "Have you been witnessing anything strange, like spirits roaming around or something like that?" Pinky really quickly gets like a worried look because she's thinking Twilight knows about the other version of herself. "I'm just wondering about, if you've seen anything." And there's a line again saying, "No, I haven't seen anything." "Oh, okay." And she then asks Twilight, "Twilight, can you..." Never mind, I just gotta go. Twilight say, "Is there a problem? Is there something that you need to tell me?" No, there's no problem." "Hey, is there a problem?" Then Pinky ends up yelling at her, saying, "No, there is no problem." "Hey, Pinky, don't get angry. Sorry, just going through something. Just thinking about some things right now, but I'll see you later." And she walks out, and then Twilight's like, "Yes, that's a problem. I'll keep looking for the spell just to make sure there's nothing going wrong." And I'll leave you guys at that. So bye, and hopefully you like the story idea, and hopefully there's a picture at the end of this that you will like. It's a kind of a half Pinky, half thing going on there. So hopefully you enjoy it. See you later. Peace. Oh, and really quickly I must say, DBZ, tell me when you want me to call you or something like that, and we can talk and stuff.